Hey everyone, I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. So today we're going to look at a game, well, the end of the game, between Hikaru Nakamura and Alireza Firouzja that was played in the Global Chess League just a couple hours ago for me. And they got this position where the pawn structure's pretty symmetrical. Both sides have the same material, king, rook, and 4 pawns. Difference is Black's king is very aggressively placed and White's king is very passively placed. So Black has a winning continuation here, although I'm guessing that more than one thing wins. I'm not sure about that, but definitely what Firouzja did sealed the victory. So Firouzja, realizing he had the black pieces, was allowed to play f3. Always play f3 if you have black. If you have white, don't do that. Okay, now this is a fork. We're attacking. You have to take the pawn. You can't move your rook because f takes g2 just wins. So you have to take. Now, mildly surprising, depending on who you are, Firouzja didn't take back. He'd already calculated the forced win. He played rook g1 check. Nakamura must play rook e1. Rook takes e1. King takes e1. King takes c2. Now, some of you are calculating like f4. The king takes one of the pawns. f5. The king moves out of the way. f6. And you're like, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, but that's okay because after f4, the game actually ended in one move. No calculation was necessary or very little. Okay, and if you're somebody who watches my stream a lot, you'll know what Black did in this position. It's the only move Black can play that's one of my emotes on my stream. And the answer obviously is c4, which is explosive. And that's like a double breakthrough. Okay, c4, it either breaks through the b pawn or breaks through the d pawn, depending on what White wants to do. Now, if White plays f5, it ignores it. We take, we check, we queen, and White isn't queening. Black's just going to be up a queen. And if we take the pawn on c4, again, Black is making a queen and White isn't. The last move to look at is bc, or as they say now, bce. b3, you got to b3. If you don't believe me, ask Ginger GM. f5, b2, f6, b1 queen, Black wins. Check. So after c4, Nakamura was forced to resign because Black's going to be a queen ahead in all those variations. And I know for a fact, because I know what the last few moves were, in this position, I'll go back before I actually started. In this position, Firouzja saw what to do. He made sure he never played f6 by playing f5. And then he played f4. And then he played f3. And he had it all in mind when he was pushing his f-pawn that he would get to this winning king and pawn ending. So remember, boys and girls, move that king up in the ending and you'll have easier time of winning your game. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.